Ahoy, ahoy! I am Eliška from Slowczech, and at Slowczech we are helping you to connect with the important people in your life who are Czech. And today's topic is for you if you already speak some Czech, if you have already done the work, if you understand most of the language, you get by, you are part of the conversations, you make sometimes even jokes, but still there is something missing and you don't feel like you completely belong. You feel that there is more for you and you want that, right? And maybe you are the one who can already chat with the neighbors, but then when it's getting deeper or faster, you get lost with the culture references, for example, and you just like, yeah, and you smile. Or maybe you understand the words, but there is something behind the words that you don't get. You don't get this Czechness of all of it. And maybe after all those years here in the Czech Republic, you still feel like foreigner. Not all the time, but sometimes. And this is something that you would like to get rid of, right? So let me tell you that it's not about your level. It's not about the Czech you know. It's about the connection. It's about feeling like equal. This is what you want. Like you can react normally, you can jump into conversation, you can be part, you can laugh. You don't have to think all the time about whether was it correct or should I say this or that. You want just it to be natural part of who you are. And you do not need the highest level in Czech. You just want to be curious in other people's lives, right? You want to react, you want to be yourself. So let me tell you what the problem is and what to do about that. So you don't need another textbook. You don't need another grammar tables or endings and learn or practice more or learn more of the unusual words like how to deklinate peněz, penězi, bez peněz, o přátelé s přáteli, o přátelích. You know enough Czech to get to that level that you wish. But there's the shift that I want to offer you today. Belonging, so listen up. Belonging doesn't come from speaking more correctly. It comes from speaking more authentically. And that is something you can learn pretty easily. So 3 things. First thing is that you know that you shouldn't be perfect. You shouldn't like try to reach the perfection in the grammar and thousands of vocabulary. You know all this already. And it's not about saying everything perfectly. It's about saying what you really think the way that feels good to you, right? The way that feels natural and normal to you. So this is the first thing. It's not about the perfection, but it's about saying it more naturally, more normally, like normal Czech people. They don't know the grammar you ask them all the time about, right? Second thing, it's about reacting faster, not thinking too much, just letting yourself flow in the conversation, just having those automatic responses maybe that are yours and that brings this yourself, your inner self or your part in the Czech society. So second thing, it's not about reacting faster, but it's about having faster and more automatic reactions that are the same as Czech people have. And third thing, knowing the culture references and understanding more than just, or understanding and saying more than just D1, you know, dálnice, D1, D1. You know this for many years already. But what you want is to use more of the language that Czechs really use. And by knowing this language, knowing the cultural references, you will start finally feeling like you belong more with this ease that you are searching for, right? So all this is something you can learn and practice. That's why I and Sharka, we have created the program Real Czech, Real You. At one place together, you get everything you need to start finally feeling not like that foreigner anymore, but 100% like you belong here. This is who you are. This is how you are. This is how you speak, react, and understand. And it feels sakra good. So over the next 2 months, we will help you to get from this, my Czech is good enough for my teacher. She understands me, understand. We have easy lessons, but you want to get to, my Czech is good enough for speaking with Czech people. And you will also close this gap between the textbook Czech and the real Czech. You will finally start feeling it like you are getting this Czechness. I like calling it Czechness. So you will start understanding and using cultural references, expressing humor also. Learn about the Czech humor, learn about what we say at what situation and what you can say too. You will start taking lead in conversations. You will start reacting faster and you will start using Czech that feels more normal. Normal language that Czechs really just say without thinking too much, right? So what you will get is you will get weekly self-paced lessons, but also live lessons. You will get practice prompts, the confident tools, and the most beautiful workbook or worksheets ever created. And you will become part of the Slow Czech community where you can share, reflect, get the support, and see that you are not alone, you are with the like-minded people. One important thing, this is not a beginner course, as probably you see already. It's not this basic Czech or even like low-level Czech. It's for you if you are advanced already. You are at this upper intermediate or advanced level and you want more. You want more expressions, you want more courage, you want more you in Czech. So if this is you, join us. Real Czech, Real You is open now. You will find the link in the description below. And I can't see to wait how far you can go because I know you can and I know you will. You have come so far. You're not beginner. You are ready for more. So let's shift from I speak Czech, jo, mluvím česky, to I belong here and I understand you. Měj se hezky, uč se česky a uvidíme se v kurzu. Ciao.